count.
3-2 runner going down. He goes swinging.
Do we see guys that threw hard? Of course. But consistently, now they see a lot more.
In there.
Winning teams look at the 90s.
2-2, a wave and a miss. 3 hits to this point. And he blew him away down.
So it might be 5.
They love plenty of room. Cut on a miss. He got him. Nobody on base. 3-2. Swing and a miss. He struck. Crawford's 1-2. He got him. Struck him out. And the 2-2 from Crawford. Past him. He struck him out.
In all of baseball. Should I say the?
That's in there. He froze him for strike 3. 1-2 on the way. Out he goes, and the throw to first. Now here in Southern California. Swing and a miss. He struck him first. Nobody out. And that's going to be in there. Caught him looking. Strike 3.
These kids are not like 5'10".
So they're all kind of built like Matt Holland. 2-2 to Mullins. And caught on a miss. He struck him out. And Crawford's 2-2 runner goes. Struck him out. Here's the throw down.
A lot of the people had him on top of the East going into this year, and that hadn't happened in years.
Oh, made a good pitch. It's guys. 1-2. Cut on and missed. He gets out of it. Rutschman cuts and misses. Actually fouled bad on the 3-2. And it's going to be in there. He froze him. Ramirez on deck. 3-2 to Jimenez. And a swing and a miss. Strike 3.
Even more of a unique situation. How you grow up, throwing to each other.
Sure. That's going to be in there. He's on deck. Here comes the 0-2 to Florial. And he'll foul tip that one to the Sox wearing the City Connects today. And that's going to be in there. Caught him looking. Watch a ball game. A wave and a miss to put him away. Bayo loved his changeup last night, and that's going to be in there to strike him up in the bat. He's hit 3 home runs. Instead, he goes down swinging, trying to hang on to a slender lead here. And a 1-2. Waved and a miss. Put him down. 2-2. Swing and a miss to strike him. Now the 2-2 swung on and missed. He half a mile. 1-2 and right by him to strike.
I don't know what's up.
2-2 and frozen for that series. Down he goes, Hackett. 2-2 cut on and missed. And the 0-2 swung on and missed. So he struck.
You just sort of knew that once you got traded, you're going to get starts out of him.
Runner not going.
West.
Really don't have to swing it that much. And this one is right through there. He's striking.
He's trying to get the sinker in on him to create some ground balls, and we're
kind of pocketed here so far today.
Yeah, foul tipped in. And blew it right by him. One man out, the 0-2. Right past him, 93.
You're about to start your windup and you hear step off.
Swing and a miss to strike him out. Cutter Crawford's 0-2. He blew him away there. Payoff pitch, and that is strike 3. And Arcia became the #1 guy. And he'll swing and miss. And fun-loving guy, knows when to have fun. 3-2. And that'll be in there. Strike 3. A 2-2 game in Atlanta. And that is in there. Rafaela, and then Palacios with a base hit. Caballero with a base hit, and that'll be finally the end.
but besides that, I felt good, felt healthy, so yeah.
Yeah, heavy on the changeup.
Man at third. And that'll be in there for strike 3. Yeah, he's a big, strong guy.
God, and he can run.
And he'll take a seat right now. Here we go. 1-2 and in there. Caught him looking. Looking to get Jackson again. And he'll do it. He struck him out. Arenado to hit next. And that is in there for strike 3. 2-2 on the way. And in there, strike 3. Crawford's 0-2. He got him. Struck him out. 1-2 on the way. Right by him. Foul tip to the mid. They lead at first and second. And a wave and a miss to strike.
Yelich will be going on the pitch once again. There he goes, and Adames strikes out. Not necessarily going as deep into games as they would like. And we talked to Alex Cora before the game. Yelich strikes out. The rest of baseball. Runner takes off from second. Churio
off 5 games with a home run. That is in there. Caught him looking. Nobody aboard. The 1-2. And a cut and a miss to strike.
It's impressive.
Home run went 422. And a swing and a miss for strike. 1-2 on the way. A swing and a miss. He elevated. Those get used.
Oh.
Not by him necessarily. First and second. Swung on a miss. Throw down as the runner. 1 man away. 1-2. And he will strike him out.
Really have to be prepared for anything.
That's going to be in his strike 3. Hasn't been the same thing. Swung on a miss.
For the strike, and you're still looking for that fastball. Why don't you go out there and
when he got hurt?
On the cutter, cut
Up to
out.
about 15% in a game.
Swing and a miss to get him.
It's not so big. You wonder how that affects him.
A wave and a miss. Schwarber the batter as we chat with Garrett Whitlock. His 28th birthday today. Schwarber at home for Cutter. And a swing and a miss to put him away. And that's going to be in there.
Laugh out loud to a play or something on the field. I did there.
Swing and a miss.
Like they're doing with the Yankees right now.
Cut on and missed.
Different. Defensively, they're a little different.
2-2. He's going to strike him
to
out.
get on in front of Soto and Judge. Next 1-2, and he swings and full count to the leadoff man in the second. And he watches one go. Has had success, a rebuilding Patriots team without Brady, and all the success that the Red Sox have had.
His 71, around 71 miles an hour is dead last.
And now he's swing and a miss. He went right. Pitching prospects. 2-2 swing and a miss.
Moment. Let me know I was going to the All-Star game, and pretty cool moment. So
the off speed allowed him to get his bat, kind of run into it.
68 games, and here comes the next one. Swing and a miss.
Got back from Pittsburgh too, right? Where Cruz over there, almost very similar.
Swung on and missed.
To the hitting coach and making the adjustment, and I'm glad that it went okay. A lot of high.
He's looking a little softballish to me. And in there, got him looking, and he gets it. A very questionable calls by Corey Blazer, the home plate umpire. That's going to settle in there to strike. Swing and a miss to put him away. A lot of outfielders talk about that. Maybe 5-10 feet deeper. It's going to be in there for strike.
You know, I think a lot has to do with approach, game planning.
Cut on and missed in the end. And he's 1-6 with a 5.16 ERA, and big problem for him has been indicate this is going to go by us. Here comes the 0-2. And he put him away on 3.
And obviously pitch a little bit of that game, but he really isn't anyone.
Payoff pitch. He comes back and strikes.
It's not consistent. Because maybe he just needs more around him.
In there for strike 3. For the Guardians, he only hit 8 home runs. And a swing and a miss to strike 3. 0-2, he puts him away.
That was fun. Throwing sideways balls at you.
0-2 to Brujan. That tied him up.
Good. It's just 71 pitches right now.
Oh, made a good pitch.
Baby.
Man.
This team in your eyes as the season's going along.
Well, the pitching has been consistent offensively.
with an off speed up in the zone.
Where will he go? 0-2. Called strike 3. He got him. Soto at second, tying run. Judge is.
I love this time of day is the best.
0-2 and swung on and missed. Foul tipped into the mitt. 83% so far today. And a cut and a miss to put away.
Misses.
Correct. You're around the plate more, just like that.
Yep.
Don't be surprised to see up and in right now.
Anywhere up in his last 3 starts. The last take by Pages. That time he took one. Playing just his 32nd big league game. He goes down swinging.
You could film around here, but I imagine, as you guys have done before, had to have been pretty special.
And there would be, 100 guys behind home heckling me. That was not as scary.
It's 5-4. Soto waves and misses. Good sweep. Sell mode. Waved on and missed. Which is in dangerous spots.
Yeah, you try a little too hard.
Offensive production, Taveras obviously going deep helps that discussion. But he's a guy you can plug him in anywhere.
Fastball there. And now another 1-2. And Langford strikes out. Seemingly he has that down pat. Young strikes out looking. There's 2-2. Swing and a miss. Strike 3.
Swing at it, they're going to hit it.
1-2. Swing and a miss. 90. Yeah, he's bounced around a lot. Tried to hold up and couldn't.
Guys worried about the breaking ball.
1-2. Check swing. Did he go? Yeah.
2 down, base is clean. And a cut and a miss to put him away. 2, a swing and a miss. He puts him
against lefties. Have been really good. Seager and Smith.
Payout pitch strikes him out. Boy, he came. Cut on and missed. Trying to put away the leadoff man, and he will on the swing and the miss. And he is just so darn rangy. That one got by him for strike.
Up and in on lefties.
And right through there, struck him out.
Judge the best hitter.
Got him. Boy, that was nasty.
Day. So how do you win? You got to hit the ball the other way. Get on base any way you can.
He gets him.
They're trying to control it as much as possible so they don't lose their jobs.
Foul tipped into the mitt. That's good.
It was not an obstructed view.
Yeah.
Runner goes, swing and a miss, strike 3.
All I know is this new the new jargon of what kids say.
The kids, yeah, sure. So whatever you're going to do. Swing and a miss here on the curve. They made the Little League World Series this year. Swing and a miss. That one ate him up. Here's a 1-2. Cut on and miss. Down he goes. The less said about that series against Toronto, probably the better. And a wave and a miss. He strikes him out. And a payoff pitch from Cutter Crawford. Got him. He struck him.
He's been putting the ball in play a lot.
Not this time. Down he goes. Strike. 2-2 to Marte. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Lindor on deck. And a cut and a miss. He blew at Citi Field. Met fans always hopeful. Swung
I
on.
also like to see a couple pitchers in there.
Been said for a while. Swung on a miss for strike.
A lot of times, you look at these slow starts, you get down on them. Finding that pitch to hit early and laying off what's not theirs. Arises on your team to be a better overall team.
Couldn't hold up at second. McCann at first. And got it by him for strike.
See where he goes with here.
2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. The railing in between the seats. So that was a lucky break. Swung on and missed.
They thought was on purpose.
Swing and a miss, man.
In the lineup today.
Runner at first goes. Here's the throw down to second. Swing and a miss. He sets him down. 0-2. In there, strike 3.
Love the cutter that he's upped the usage of.
And that's going to be in there. Caught him looking. And Crawford looking for that final strike and gets it on the swing and a miss.
I think what us players miss is we know we had a great game and we got to talk to you after it.
Wow. 3 against the Yankees, 4 against Texas.
And swung on a miss. He
needed it. Kind of raised red flags.
After the first 8 starts, his ERA was over 5 for the rest of the season.
Look, new one.
He cuts and misses. Fooled him there. 0-2. And put him away.
He's located. It's been beautiful just off the plate.
That's in there for strike 3.
He's not getting it done there.
0-2 in there for strike 3.
A little bit. Bring that average up.
Wave and a miss on the curb. Diaz with the lead. And a wave and a miss to put him away. Sends up Aranda. Here's the 0-2 to him. And in there for strike 3.
Somebody makes an error, you give him the boot.
Swing and a miss, tied him up with the cut.
I'm proud of you. He said that he felt really good because their conversations throughout the year have been about the Red Sox, and Cora was